Time for a longer form video. All right, so many of you guys have reminded me that I need a control box for my robot. And yes, I'm pretty sure it's a Moto Man, even though it says Yasnak. Yasnak? Can say? Yasnak? Yeah, so that's the control box. Got brake release. S-L-U-R-B. Slurbed. It's slurbed. Here's the edit lock. Where's the pendant? I got the pendant around here. Give me 1 second. What the fuck did I do with it? No, I know I've got the pendant around. Oh, I think I disconnected the pendant and brought it in the house. Yes, I do have the pendant for this. The programming pendant. Alright, so yeah, let's see what we got here. Got a bunch of cool relays and capacitors and stuff in here. That's really neat. We got some trackway, raceway. It looks like people have already worked on it. There's the PLC for it. It's an Omron. I could probably replace that module with an Ethernet module without very much difficulty. But my big concern is that bad boy right there. That bad boy looks like it's the main fucking brain for it. Which means, oh, is that Ethernet? No, it's a USB. Still, that's progress, right? Depending on what the system's based on. Let's see what else we got in here. There's a control module. There's a couple of breakers here. They're fuses. Sorry, they're disconnects. Fuses in them. Got lots of those. These are the breakouts, it looks like, for the cables. Because the cables all go down here. Most of them actually come in right here. Okay. I got lots of fuses in here. Wow, would you look at that? And look, up there is a... What is that? Is that a transformer up there? No. Looks like a breakout with fuses in it. Cool. I'm going to be able to watch this video later to get details from it for research. CN4, connector 4, or is that going to be CAN bus 4? Well, here is the battery for the control module. It looks like it takes some type of flash memory, but it looks like a PCMCIA card right there. All right, that's a really big... Oh, there's more stuff behind that. That looks like all the power electronics back there for the arm. Man, there is a lot to this thing I'm going to have to rip apart and learn about. There is a lot of stuff in here. And actually, it looks like there might actually be some stuff missing. And if that's the case, that's no bueno. What's this? It looks like there is a... This goes here. So this is connected to that. Okay, what do we got? B6, B5. Where's this, though? Come on. We got to label your shit, people. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the old-fashioned way. Let's trace this wire. Looks like it goes over here. I'll bet you it's the only USB cable in here. Actually, look at this nightmarish mess. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right, it goes up here to this module. That's where this USB goes. And then there's a... It looks like this connector also goes up there. So this board looks like it's completely isolated. I'm not sure if it's just not needed anymore. If it's being upgraded to this. See. Neat stuff we have poking around here. I got to figure out what the interfacing or what the communications protocol is for this thing. What the comms protocol is. I know this has an RS-232 on it somewhere. I saw it. That's for the programming pendant. 120 volt plug. Okay. Here's the nameplate for it. So you guys can get a good look at that. I have my light on specifically because it's dark inside the cabinet, so I do apologize for the reflections. I'm going to go around the back now. And of course, I'm in my garage, so I don't want to show you guys what's in here. just in case you got some creepies around. Look at the size of that chunky boy transformer. Jesus. 3-phase 575 in. I'm not sure exactly what the secondary is on it yet, but I haven't seen a nameplate. Let's pop these guys out. These are safety lockouts. Maybe we'll find one on the other side here. Let's see. Nope. Is there anything on top? Nope. Well, that's a chunky boy transformer, which is that's worth quite a bit of money. That's probably going to get replaced with a VFD or just another transformer, depending. I'm praying that I can run this whole thing just directly off 240 volts, because that'd be kind of cool. In addition to being able to run this off 240 volts, I'll bet you, yeah, look at that. Oof. Yeah, I looked at the motors on this thing, and the motors are 200 volts, 1,000 watts each, which would be, what, 200 volts, 5 amps each. So it's not too much power for the motors. And the control electronics are typically 24 volts. In fact, look at that. See? PSB 24120. 24 is a very standard voltage in PLC, which realistically, that's all that this is. It's just really advanced PLC stuff, right? So, any of you nerds out there that recognize the equipment or have some sense of what's going on here, feel free to reach out, because this is going to be a arduous process, and I'm not even going to be working on it for weeks. I'm just making this video as a follow-up because everybody was enamored by this cool industrial robot that I picked up. So, but I know I saw an RS-232 DB9 port on here somewhere, and for the love of God, I can't find the bloody thing again. It's on here. I know it's on here. I've already seen it. But anyway. Whoops. Oh, hold on. Gotta use my kid gloves here. There we go. There's our lockout, right? So this kind of switch, by the way, is very, very important. Let me just show you something here. So these switches here are a lockout. So this powers the machine on and off. Green is safe. Red is, it'll fucking kill you. But here's the other thing. You can't get in because the door mechanism is also tied into this. Hence why you saw me in the beginning push on this, and then I was able to open it up. See, there's the mechanism right there. And when I do this, when I push that little lever, it's releasing. It's releasing from the control armature here, the arm, rod, pole, whatever, that goes back to this disconnect. Very, very scary shit. 575 is not forgiving. I mean, 480 isn't forgiving. 575 is pretty much a death sentence if you fuck up. There's no error for margin here. If you're working on a machine like this that has that voltage present in it, don't touch it unless you are fully qualified to do so. Otherwise, you will die, and it will be a horrible, horrible death. A very, 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 very horrible death, and I can't express that enough. In fact, one of my buddies lost his pinky finger, right from this finger all the way down to the corner, just from a 670, 600, 650, 625, one of those. You guys who specialize in electricity will know that. But it blew the whole side of his hand off, so his hand kind of looked like this moving forward. He had 3 fingers, and then just a bulge there. So, yeah, it blew his finger off. But anyway, I digress. I'm going to post this on YouTube poop for you guys. Anyway, gotcha.